Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that. I can even lean back and make it look good. That's kind of nice. How my passion for being on camera as an actor was solidified. Junior year of high school, I got coerced into auditioning for the musical / opera Les Mis. Got the part of Javert, and it was really awesome. I really enjoyed the rehearsals. I really enjoyed, you know, being on stage during the quote-unquote Hell Week. But I really, really, really enjoyed the audience's response when I came out on stage after the entire performance and when I did my curtain call, my bowing part. Fast forward to when I graduated high school. I had been in 2 other performances. One was an actual play, which I strictly acted on called Translation, and I played Gaston as Beauty and the Beast, which, by the way, I got nominated for Best Actor, or Best Supporting Actor in the Tri-State. Here's actually where my acting passion came back and solidified itself to what I want to do with the rest of my life. Basically, I got in contact with a friend who went to my, or a person who went to my school who knew that I wanted to be an actor and was like, hey, I'm doing a short film. I want you to be, you know, an extra in it. And I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. I talked to my parents about it. I was like, you know what, this is what I want to do. You know, can you support me with it? And they were like, you know what? How about this? I'll do you one better. For an entire year, we will support you 100%. You don't have to work. You don't have to do anything. Focus on acting. I'm gonna go with this with the passion of 10,000 fiery suns. And so I did. But I found a casting call for a featured extra, which is a little bit higher, up as a regular background. And it was for the TV show Sleepy Hollow on Fox. This part was a Mohawk Indian. This was a flashback scene, and I was an Indian, like a Native American. What the heck? Might as well email them, and I did. They got back to me and was like, "Hey, in 2 days we need you in North Carolina for a fitting and a haircut, and then the next day we need you to be on screen. Can you do that?" So after some talking and some hardcore persuasion on my part, because they were very weary of it being an online casting website and them just contacting me wanting me to go super far, I got to be able to go. And it was awesome. So I get there, I get in my hotel, it was awesome. I loved the hotel. Next day, I go in at about 3 o'clock. I go in for my fitting, which it was really weird. In the dressing room, or the fitting room, so to speak, he gave me, for all intents and purposes, a sock. Said, okay, well, when you put this sock on, let me know. He turned around, back facing me. I put the sock, I pulled everything down, put on the sock around what you would assume one would put a sock around. Basically, it was a loincloth. He did an amazing job fitting me, dressing me, everything. I looked legit. It was really, really cool. So then he sends me to hair to go get a haircut. And I was like, okay, let's do this. So I'm walking to the haircut trailer. I go in, have a very, very good conversation. She shaves my entire head and just leaves a tiny little patch right in the back of my head. Let me go onto my Instagram to find what I am talking about, because it is quite funny. My head was shaved completely, except for a patch in the back. And as she explained to me, there wasn't really a reason other than the fact that she needed to sew, like, the reason why she kept that little patch was because she needed to have a piece of hair to actually sew in a ponytail. I went on back to the hotel. I get an email saying that I am needed at 8 o'clock in the morning on set for my featured role. And I looked at everybody else's call time, and it wasn't until about 3 o'clock p.m. And I was the only one at 8 o'clock in the morning for all of the extras, and that was a very, very excellent thing for me, because I was going to be the only one in the shot as an extra. The next day, I go into the lot. I go to the person who dressed me, and he was like, "Oh, they shaved your head. That wasn't supposed to happen." What? You serious? We go to the trailers, little trailer lot, or home base, I think is what they call it. Or no, base camp is what they call it. And talked to one of the directors, and he said, "No, we can't work with that. Come back at 3 o'clock p.m. We have to go get some. We have to find someone. I have someone in mind to play the part that you were going to play." And I was like, "Well, darn it, anyways." Go back at 3. I get on set, get dressed in a trailer, get all my jewelry on, and I wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And then it starts raining. Bear in mind, set is outside, so we're all standing outside under a tent. Once it started raining, the directors and everybody got very nervous. And after about 2 hours of rain, they said, "Okay, well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to shoot your scene today. We're going to need you to come back in 2 days so we can actually shoot it. And we understand if you can't stay. If you can, though, we will comp your hotel." Fast forward to the next couple of days, they actually comped me a very nice room, and I'm on set again. This time we get in full makeup, we get in our full wardrobe. This is what my hair looked like with a ponytail sewed in. That's what I looked like with a ponytail sewed into my head. And this is my full outfit as a Native American. They put a little headdress on me too, with porcupine quills. Very, very cool. This is what that looked like. Very awesome. And it became nighttime. Got a lot of bug bites. They were very itchy. We went on set. It was amazing. We spent 2.5, like for the entire 2 days pretty much that I was waiting around, we got on set for 2.5 hours. Being on that high of a caliber film set, and the whole adventure of not really knowing what was gonna happen, it intensely solidified my passion for becoming a professional actor and being an actor in general. This was actually a screenshot from Google, a picture from, like, if you Googled Sleepy Hollow, this is one of the pictures that would come up, or that came up. And I think this is so cool. So there's the picture, and right in the background, right there, that's me. Main character, me. Main character, me. That's cool. So with that, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about how my acting career got started. And I'm getting the warning light from my camera that my battery is getting close to dying, so I'm going to sign off here. All right, time to light that passion back up. Time to light it on fire. And let it burn with the rage of 10,000 suns.